Today we are talking about the performative male epidemic.
Honestly, being performative is not really a good personality trait to have.
And it is known as the performative male.
Performative male, iPhone 4S.
Hating motherfuckers like me. We used to pray for days like these. Yo. Man, I used to pray for days like these. I am ready to rag on people's interests, pastimes, and personalities. This is what I live for. Now, according to people's perceptions, the concept of the performative male falls into a narrower band or category of person than I'd like to utilize. Now, that archetype does exist. After all, there's a reason why the entire internet is mocking it and it's become a microtrend. But I honestly think if we look at the recipe for the matcha boy, which is what we'll call that archetype, there are others to be explored and possibly shamed. There's the literary soft boy and the fit chick nihilist, the prior being obsessed with not so obscure works of philosophy and literature, smoking and espressos, and the other operating under the fashion bro cogito. I put that shit on, therefore I am. I somewhat fit the mold of both, by the way, but not entirely, so I'm not fully gay, just mostly. Then there's the dreaded grindset monk mode bro, the sort of man that wakes up in the morning and immediately posts a TikTok of Andrew Tate talking about treating women as poorly as possible. The type of guy to revere David Goggins like an idol and so desperately, so badly want to call him their daddy gagnons.
I like to get a bunch of men together.
Okay.
Men that are the hardest of the hard. And I want to be with these men.
After all this pondering, I came to the realization that I could actually just show you instead of telling you. So this is Andrew Cobra Tate. This is Andrew Cobra Tate beating the life, love, sense, and sense out of some of the sad findommers that got back to their hotel rooms and probably jerked off to this experience because they're broken and weak men. I mean, the look on his face. I hate this guy so much, dude. I appall. This guy is just appalling as a person. I mean, the smile on his face as he just beats the ever-loving fuck out of people that have paid for it. Stand up tall, and then you get fucking punched in the face. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I wonder how much this costs. We'll check how much this costs in a second. Ooh. He's just beating the fuck out of people. He's literally just beating the fuck out of... Dude, he's just beating the fuck out of people. Oh. Look at this, dude. This is so funny. This is actually so funny. I paid to get the shit kicked out of me. Look at this guy. Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad. It's also so incredibly gay. Like, they idolize this man to the point where they want him to beat them into the ground. I mean, dude. Oh, dude, it's also the fact that he disrespects them. Like, he's actively disrespecting them that trip. This is so sad, man. This is so sad. People are running away. They're turning their backs.
Oh, Switzerland. Sorry, you're rich, huh?
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I've watched this video before. This one's my fave. Ooh, look at that, dude. He ate a body shot. Let's run it back. He ate a body shot, right? So you can see this guy. I mean, if you look at him, by the way, in this country, there's like a stereotype of guys. Anyone that's dressed in like tapered sweatpants.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
And he's wearing grey head to toe. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, this guy eats one body shot and he shits his pants. It's kind of funny. It's like classic. Ooh, immediately shits his pants, dude. I know that look. I know that feeling. Oh. Yeah, dude, going through it. I can't even say Tate's doing a service to these guys, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not even like a fair level of sparring. They're just getting this shit pushed in. Yeah, this is brutal, man. This is brutal, and it's so incredibly gay. This is like next level fandom shit. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh, the technique is so bad. So bad, bro.
Good, almost.
Bap. Bap. Man, there's terrible music in the background too. What was that, dancehall? What the fuck, dude?
Yes, sir.
Oh, brain damage.
Hey, bite down on that mouth guard. Don't leave it hanging out your mouth.
We don't do that Thai boxing.
Don't leave it hanging out of your mouth, you mean his dick, dude. These guys are just sucking this guy off, bro. It's crazy. He's also like a head taller than all of these guys, at least. There's only one guy that wasn't an actual midget. These all manlets. They're getting manhandled. It's crazy. This was extremely gay. This entire thing. It would have been less gay if I watched a gay orgy. If I watched gay men just pile into a room and all just pile on top of each other and like blast each other, it would have been less gay than whatever the fuck this was. Yeah, you want to talk about inauthentic masculinity. You want to talk about a sort of a contractual replacement for something that should be inherent to society. Boom. Case, point, fucking everything. The culprit, everything is perfect. It's perfect. It's a perfect encapsulation of what I wanted to display. This is Andrew Tate's website. This is curated.com. Right, this is it costs almost $8,000. It's nearly $8,000. They should have just made it $8,000. And the description is, the War Room is a global network in which exemplars of individualism work to free the modern man from socially induced incarceration. Sure, if you say so. I just wanted to draw attention to the types of people once again that are attending this. Dude, these pop-ups are crazy. Anyways, the types of people that have fucking purchased this, or the types of people that attend this, I mean, look at these guys, man. I mean, look at these guys. It's a bunch of dudes, like white guys, that are either balding or they look as though they would let their wives like peg and whip them. Just dudes that are at the bottom of the barrel, even if they're doing financially well in terms of their self-respect and they're sort of, they have a very low regard for themselves, which is probably why they let Andrew Cobra Tate kick the shit out of them, and then they give him $8,000 to do it. This is just a regular Tuesday for these guys. They are into BDSM. They do want to get dominated, and they do want to be made to feel like less than, because they know they are. And then you have these guys here. By the way, smoking cigars, very cool. Thank you guys for just constantly smoking a cigar no matter where you are, because that's sort of how you envision the ultimate male. The ultimate man is just a guy who's perpetually smoking a cigar. That's masculine. Cigars are cool. I'm not shitting on cigars. I love cigars, but just seeing these people smoke them, it kind of just taints the whole image of what they are. Even seeing this guy, look at this guy, dude, he's clipping it in the background. Fuck this guy. But yeah, it's these dudes that want to get whipped and beaten, and then it's like Indian guys. What did we expect? I mean, it's exactly the types of people that you would think would pay for this. Guys that never had anyone to teach them to respect themselves. I mean Cobra Tate is just fucking up some other poor unsuspecting guy. I mean, look at this guy here in the background, man. My god. Oh, there's a woman here as well. Is she also gonna get hit? Is Cobra Tate gonna unleash a furious combination on her as well? Keep your head up, hands up, and then come on Thailand, and then he just beats the shit out of her. Yeah, I mean, this guy looks like he already has a gun in his mouth. It's kind of crazy. He looks like, you know, when he gets back to the hotel room, if they didn't weld the window shut, he's just gonna jump out of it. It's all tragic. Even this dude's eyes, dude, the lack of joy and satisfaction in this guy's eyes. Anyone with this facial hair does not deserve any respect as a human being. So yeah, fuck him. So this erosion of authenticity, right? This it's only logical to assume that it was going to happen and that it's only going to accelerate as everyone's social media experiences become more and more curated. Everything that's hitting everyone's feeds is more or less the same. The consistent thread is that it will always be pushing an agenda, or it will always be selling something. Even seemingly grassroots trends often lead to some sort of product being shoved in everyone's faces. This contributes to the reason we all feel somewhat annoyed and happy taking pot shots at the matcha bros and other performative men, because it feels like a sort of a pushback against an insincere cultural movement backed by consumerist trends. I feel like the issue is parasocial masculinity has replaced true masculinity, and male competition exists in the sort of yuppified consumer culture instead of through actual physical tasks and trials as they traditionally would. I mean, we just watched Andrew Tate make people pay for something that you would have to endure or almost partake in traditionally as a rite of passage, or even now as a pastime or as a sport. That being said, certain creators almost dictate the new male archetypes by achieving meme status and amassing gigantic followings. Through the advent of late-stage identity capitalism and chronically online irony, we've effectively boxed ourselves into a panopticon of hyper-consumerism. In a state of self-aware reflection, I'd like to clarify that I am a performative male myself. In fact, this entire critique is performative in nature, and if I had something to sell you, that would really drive the point home. Our only real means to combat this seems to be a return to genuine interest in certain creative pursuits, hobbies, aspirations, and basically touching grass more often. My workouts, my training, my sparring sessions, my tobacco and caffeine addictions, and my public reading have all been self-contained incidents. You know, I do it for the love of the game. So, no eyes, no ears, just myself and the girl I imagine pulling that probably hates me and everything I stand for. Oh, that and the girls that I do pull that will feel the same way anyways. I feel like this critique is hitting on all of the right points, but it's almost going nowhere. So have a look at this piece of modern history. I'll just put that up for you and we'll call it a day. It pretty much summarizes my entire argument and provides a solution to the issue. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Send this to your unemployed friend so he can burn another 10 or so minutes of his day. And yeah, God bless you and stop buying Labubu's.